Blessings, soul family. This is Jules, and we are going to do the reading for May 26th. So before we get started, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe our channel. This helps us grow and feeds the energy so that we can bring this to more people and create a pattern of unity within a soul family. And these readings are based on the energetic pattern of where you are right now, and we're going to elevate the energy of where you are now to your highest potential so that you can experience your day and program your body to reach these high frequency potentials. So if you have an intention you would like to bring into the reading, just softly hold that in your heart, ignite it with the divine frequency, and let's get started. All right, so we start with the frequency of where you are right now. And the frequency that you're holding right now is you're starting to notice when you're in flow and when you're not. So you're really starting to notice where you're getting in your own way, where maybe you are putting too much trying effort, that kind of willpower that's coming from a place that is pushing up against the flow or the energetic pattern that's actually trying to come in. And you're starting to be aware of these things. So just thinking about that as we continue to show what the universe is showing you, like what's being reflected from the energy that you're holding right now. Because anytime we have an awakening to something, we always create a choice. And that is what the universe is showing you, is that you can wake up to the thought patterns that are kind of interrupting the flow of the universe. And it looks as though, just because of the way these cards are laying up, that this truly is a way that you're thinking, and that those thinking are creating actions that maybe you wouldn't do if the thoughts weren't there first. And we know that when we have the ability to identify our thoughts and create a choice around whether or not it's the healthiest thought for us to have, or where we're actually choosing from, we can change everything. And the universe is saying, pay attention, make sure that your thoughts are in alignment with the frequency that the divine is bringing you or trying to bring you to. All right. Okay. So perfect. So what the divine wants to show you, or the universe wants to show you, is that you have the ability to open the channel of communication, of existing out of negative programming. So this is all about the way this is lining up. This equation is saying, pay attention to your thoughts. And when you have negative based thoughts, use the spiritual discipline, that place where you can allow yourself to be uncomfortable and bypass the programming altogether to tap into information that the divine is trying to give you, or even just the guidance and the energy to sustain bypassing negative thoughts. Let me just look at this one more second. Okay, the other frequency I'm getting with this one as well is that you can't really do it wrong here. It's once you're aware of whether or not you're in flow, just step back into flow. The only thing you can do wrong is to sabotage that flow. It's literally as easy as that. The divine is just saying, pay attention and move back into flow. All right, so the support that the divine is bringing in to allow you to pay attention, notice when your thoughts are bringing you out of flow, allow the flow to come back in, open up your channel, let the divine pour into you, and that is going to bring you into a space where, by asking or allowing yourself to open up as this channel, the divine is going to pour into you very specific information. And I don't mean this by as maybe information, but let me just feel this. What I'm getting, it's more of inspiration. It's that feeling of being inspired, feeling joyful. So when you're ready to really step back into the flow and you know where in your life right now you're not doing that, let's just have you put that into mind. Look at the thoughts that are making you step out of flow with this. Is it fear? Is it because it's uncomfortable? Are you afraid to take action? Identify what this is. Once it's identified, let the divine pour into you and say, open this space up to me. Pour into me joy and inspiration so that I can move back into flow, because I am struggling right now, and that's okay. The divine wants to pour into you and give you exactly the energy that you're needing to move into these particles of possibility of actual mastery, you guys. Because whatever this flow energy that you have kind of sabotaged a little bit, it's ready. It's a floodgate ready to open and just start moving the energy. And as soon as you do that, you tap into this energy pattern of really just extreme happiness and creation. It's being one with the divine. It's being one with the divine with your thoughts and with your feelings, the way your body feels. It's the whole picture there, you guys. It's everything that we can think of in optimum performance. And then we're going to go ahead and look at what today is going to conclude. And that is that space. Okay, so you started in the awakening of the 8, and now you're fully embodying how important it is to stay in flow, not let negativity or fear get in the way. Ask the divine to pour into you, open you up as a channel so that you can be inspired to move back into the frequency of being able to hold the highest. Gosh, what is this? It's this place of just knowing that you can do this. It's like, I know I can do this. And then once you know it, you embody it and you move back into flow. So whatever you're working on, and whether this is related to your intention, I'm guessing for most of you, it's going to be, just because of the way this is laying out, but you know what this is about. So own it, girl, own it. You are this card, and it is ready to come in for you and bring you back into the synchronicity and flow of whatever it is that you're dreaming towards, because you got it. This is what this is saying, is that you have the mastery of whatever this is. You just got to get out of your own way. All right, loves, let's go ahead and place hands on the heart, taking in a deep breath, letting the divine pour into your heart. And let's code the cellular intelligence to 8, 7, 11, 7, 33, 8. Allow it to download and expand, move into the full expression of this divine intelligence to support you, guide you, bring in awareness so that you can step into the mastery of staying in flow with the divine. I'm sending you all so much love and a great big hug. Visit us at activateevolution.com for more ways to play. And until we meet again, notice when you're getting in the way, you got this. Step back into the flow. If you need the help, the divine is ready and willing to help. Enjoy your day.